Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how to create and allocate options to your product. So let's say you have a product that has different types or different colors or different sizes. You can use options to sell the different sizes of this product. So in this example, we are going to create options for a shoe. So we are selling a shoe and we want to add different sizes and allocate price for each of the sizes. So for us to do this, we come to the product edit page. As you can see, I'm viewing the product edit page for the blue shoe product. So for us to set up the options, we move to the navigation section here and select options. All right. So in the options section here, we go ahead and click on the view settings button. So clicking on the view settings button will enable us to search and add the option if it already exists. But if it doesn't exist, for us to create new option and add it, we click on the manage options button. So let's say we are adding two different options. We'll add size and then we'll add color. So for us to do this, let's go ahead and click on the manage options button here. All right, so in the manage options page, you can see the list of existing options that we have here. So I've created the size option here. As you can see, this is an existing size option here. So let's go ahead and edit it. To edit it, we click on the edit button. So in the options edit page, you can see the list of option values that have been added. So for the products, we're going to use the medium, large, and small option values. So once we are sure of the option values we need here, we can go ahead and delete these other options that we don't need. Then we go ahead and save. All right. So now that we've saved for the size option value, we can create a new color option value. So to do that, we come here and click on the add button here. So here we'll now proceed and select the option name. We call it color. So after selecting the option name, we now go ahead and choose the option type here. So we can choose any of this option type. For this example, I'll choose the radio button option type here, and then set the sort order number as 4, and then go ahead and add the option values. So for the first one, we can see black, add the option value as 1. For the second one, we say blue, add the option value as 2. So we can also include the image for the different product types. For if we want to set it, just come here and upload it. So this image will represent this option value in the storefront end. So let's go ahead. After we have added option values, we go ahead and save. All right, so now that we've saved, you can see the new color option value we added here. So once we are sure of this, we can go ahead and delete this old color option value since we won't use it. So to delete it, we come here and tick the box here and then click on the delete button. Alright, so now that we've deleted it, we are now ready to allocate the options to the product. So to do that, we go ahead and close this window. And then here we search for the size option. So we go ahead and select it. So after we've selected the size option here, we now proceed to add the option value. So for the first one, we say large. So we add the quantity for the product type. That's for the large size. We add the quantity of products we have for that. We say 20. We leave the subtract stock as yes. And then here we add the price. So take note of the plus and minus here. So if we select plus and add, let's say we add 40. So what this means is that this figure 40 will be added to the product base price, which is 50. So 50 plus 40 will be the price for this option value. For the second option value, we select medium. And then for the quantity, we say 50. We select yes for subtract stock. So for this option, we enter the price as 20. So what this means is that if we select plus, it means 20 will be added to the base price of 50 to get the option value, to get the price for this option. So if we select minus, it means that the 20 will be minus from the product base price. But for this example, we'll leave it as plus sign. So that means it's an addition to the product base price. So we can also set the reward points here and the weights as well here. But we won't do this as it is optional. Alright, so for the third option value, we select small. We set the quantity as 10. We leave the subtract stock as yes. So note that selecting yes here means that when a customer orders this product option, the quantity of the product that the customer has ordered for this option will be deducted from the quantity we have set here. So for this example here, we'll set the price as 0. So what that means that to get the price for this product option, the base price will be used. So that means there won't be any addition to the base price. So once we have set up the option values for the size product option, we'll go ahead and set up the color option. So we select it here. So for the color option, you can see that it has been added in addition to the size option. So let's go back to the color option. So the next thing we do here now is we go ahead and choose the option values. So for this one, for the black option, we can set the quantity as 10. So we can also set since we are not going to set since this quantity will not be used to determine the stock for the option, or we just leave it like that and then set the price as 0, so there won't be any addition to the product base price. So for the second one too, we select blue. We set this as 10. Note that we can set the subtract stock as no for these two. So that means it will not affect the product quantity when a customer orders any of these options. So for these two, we set it as 0. So once we have set up the product options we need, so take note of this required field here. So selecting yes here means that customer must choose any of the options when ordering this product. So if we select no, that means it will be optional. So once we have set up the options, we scroll up and save. Right, so now that we have saved, the next thing we do is we go ahead and check it in the store front end. Okay, so we select the product. Remember, it's a blue shoe product. All right, so you can see that in the product page, you can see the two product options we added are visible here. So the first one is the size option, and then the second one is the color option. So if we open the size option, you can see that the option values we set earlier have been added here. So let's say we select the large option here, and then we choose black as well, and then add it to cart. You can see that for the large option, product option, you can see that the price is 90. So that means an addition of $40 was added to the product base price. So this is the product base price, which is 50. So $40 was added to get the price for the large option for this product. So let's come back here. If we select medium and choose, for example, blue, and then click the add to cart button, you see that for the medium size, you see that the price is $70. So what that means is that $20 was added to the product base price to get the price for this option. So if we select the small option here and choose black and then add it to cart, so you can see that for this option the price is 50, so there wasn't any addition to the product price. So this is how you can create options and assign it to your product. In this video, I've shown you how to set up product options and how to assign it to your product. Thank you for watching.